But now we are going to go to the LS category, the top 5. Stay here, mate, because we'll have a quick chat in between. But it is Dylan Edhouse and Debbie Edhouse out on track at the moment. So these guys, this is the last chance to dance. This is the top 6, but we've only got 5 in it. No, we've only got 4 in it. So the top 6 becomes the top 4, and it is all on this lap. I love it when we get into a top 6 situation. It just throws the cat amongst the pigeons. It throws the pigeons amongst the statues, and it creates all sorts of drama. And that is what we love, as if we haven't had enough of it already today. 3 big accidents. This is a good drive, or very aggressive, is Dylan Edhouse. His old man said, "Go for it, young man." The 17-year-old from Oponga opens up the account for everyone to chase with a 59.645. 59.645. Richard Curry, back to you, mate. Who do you want to thank?
Firstly, the navigator, Kimberly.
She's done a great job.
She did a fantastic job today. I need to thank here at Bryant for a reverse cable today. Sponsor Alex Craft, and a lot of people helping and supporting us, especially my family, putting up with us going away racing.
Oh, mate, it is just fantastic. I'm so wrapped for you, mate. That's the first round win, and what a joy of it is down at the home track as well.
Yeah, thanks very much, KV. You know, it's really good to get it here.
Oh, fantastic, mate. As we now go racing with No Limits. Thank you very much, Richard. We'll be catching up for a debrief at the end of the day. It is Matt Nahn and Josh Gowan. This is the top 6 in the LS category. So what could Matt produce here? Wow, very tight around that right-hander. Oh, the big back off. The big back off. Backed it off a little bit too early for mine, but he set himself up nicely. Didn't overdrive it into that all-important hairpin. So Matt Nahn, Josh Gowan doing very well. That's their opening season proper. Around Mike's Transport Warehouse roundabout. Now down to the far side of the track for the final time here this weekend. Matt Nahn, Josh Gowan. Where's the time? 59.793. That puts him into P2. 0.1 and a little bit away from the time that Dylan Edhouse put down. So it is very, very interesting in this LS category. We still have Paddy Hayden, and we still have John Very left to go. John Very, can he nail this one to take the championship? Paddy Hayden, his second meeting in the new boat. Can he run this through and upset those before him? So it will be John Very coming out now. The time he needs to beat is a 59.645. He is capable. Leela Bird doing the navigational duties. This boat has had some, they've had a few wrong ways through the day. So does John O'Very have the brain, the grey matter between the ears sorted out? This is looking like a good lap. Oh, Jono very wide around the MTW, the Mike's Transport Warehouse roundabout. Gathered it up. Eases off into the left-hander. Now into the crosswash. The boat handling it beautifully. That sharp right-hander, Jono Very, looking good at the minute. Oh, there was a hesitation there. There was a moment, that split second of hesitation. John Very, ran it wide, threw a bit of dirt out through the jet unit. So John Very bang, 53.502. Ladies and gentlemen, with one to go, that is enough to secure John Berry and Leela Berta the LS category New Zealand Championship, brought to you by PSP and the group sponsor Mike's Transport Warehouse. Wow, but we still have one to go in this LS class. Can Paddy and Jay Hayden, who've had a very indifferent day, stitch one together? The time to now beat is a 53.502. 53.502 for Base Pro. Well, there's some laps being done with our officials running backwards and forwards. You'd think that we didn't have radios and phones to communicate things. Eric Hoxema to the launch ramp, please. Eric Hoxema to the launch ramp. Base Pro, Paddy and Jay. They've got to nail one here. They really need to nail this. As I said, they've had a very indifferent day. Certainly capable of all sorts of wonderful things. The split at John O'Verry put down was a 26.059. So Paddy and Jay Hayden, former Group B champions. They certainly know how to get about it. So where is the split going to be? Well, they're 0.8 behind John Verry, so really going to have to hustle if they want to stand on the top step of the podium here today. Stitching one together though, starting to get it all together in the final run of the day. So Paddy and Jay Hayden from TA, now in the final part of the rotation. Get round the sweeper clean. Paddy and Jay, into P2, ladies and gentlemen, is John Berry and Leela Berta take the round win and the championship. Paddy and Jay Hayden, P2 for the round, Dylan and Debbie Edhouse, and then Matt Narn and Josh Gowan. So, wow, what a run. Oh, starting to run out of breath, I can tell you that. So